All right, so a few days ago, Bose announced their new lineup of headphones, and today we actually got the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, and it kind of looks like these are going to be the replacement for the Bose QC45s, where you can actually see their box over there. And the Bose QC45s have been my favorite headphones to recommend, especially for flying because they block out a lot of noise. So we're going to see how the Bose QC45s stack up to this newer version. Now, right off the bat, they look very similar, but one of the most biggest differences here is just going to be the box. And then actually, we're just going to go ahead and get into the unboxing right now. So yeah, we're going to have to see if there's going to be any performance improvement, specifically active noise cancellation. And hold on, how does this open? Hold on. Oh no, we're having, it's supposed to like tear and open, but that kind of didn't work, so we gave it a little bit of help. All right, so here we go for real this time. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, this unboxing experience is a little janky compared to the Bose QC45s. All right, but here is the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. It kind of looks like these are going to be Bose's mid-tier ANC headphones. I really think they're going to come out with an entry-level pair of headphones because they haven't had a pair of headphones to replace their SoundLink 2s. Now, right off the bat, we do have a very similar case to the Bose QC45s. However, I don't know if it's because of wear and tear, but the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, this case does feel a little different. It kind of feels a little stickier. So I don't know, maybe it's probably because this one has a lot more wear and tear because I have been traveling a lot with these headphones. But as for the size, pretty much identical except for just the feel. And you know, we do have a colored logo on the new headphones, whereas here it's just glossy black. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this case. So again, we've got a zipper. There are the headphones. Now the new color here is green. I don't know how I feel about this green just yet, but I did get the green version because I did want to make it easier for you to actually tell the difference between the new Bose headphones and the Bose QC45s, because I don't want to just be black on black, because then that's going to be even harder to tell apart. But let's just go back to the new version here. Bose QC, oh boy. Okay, well, you just saw that here first. This leatherette. Oh, this leatherette feels very plasticky compared to this, which feels a lot more supple. Okay, I'm a little shocked with this here. We're gonna have to see how this changes once you wear them and once this leatherette absorbs your oils. But this feels a lot more artificial. There's no, like, how do I explain it? There's no like grain to it. That's what's missing on this here. There's no grain to it. It does feel different right off the bat. I'm not happy with that. Anyways, here is our cable. Now, one of the big changes here is that this cable now has a built-in microphone, whereas with the Bose QC45s, it's just a straight up cable, no microphone. But this microphone doesn't have any control buttons on it. This is going to be strictly for taking phone calls with. And just as before, the lead that goes into the headphones is 2.5, but on the other end we have a 3.5 millimeter jack here. But the star here is just going to be this new built-in microphone. And here we have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and that's pretty much everything that you get on the box with the new headphones. Now, just like before, this isn't raised metal like with the Bose QC35 or the Bose QC35 Series 2. This is just printed onto the headphones themselves, but here it's actually glossy, whereas with the Bose QC45s, it's silver, so you can actually tell it apart, but here it's the same color as the headphones themselves, but glossy. We've got the same power on switch here. We've got the same media control buttons here. Actually, are these smaller or no? Does that look smaller? No, no, it is the same size. And we've got your action button here. And again, we've got the 2.5mm audio jack here, USB-C port there. Now, as for the fit, you know, definitely fit wise, it's going to fit the same as the Bose QC45s. Now, one of the things that I really like about the Bose QC45s and now the Bose, or what are we going to call these? The Bose QCs? Because I'm not going to say Quiet Comfort every single time. One of the things that I really like about these headphones is just because they're super lightweight. The Bose QC45s weigh in at 235 grams, whereas your average pair of headphones, like let's say let's go to the 1000 XM4s. 1000 XM4s, these weigh in at 255 grams, 254 grams. The XM5s, these, even though they look bulkier than the XM4s, these actually are 5 grams less. These weigh in at 250 grams. But then there are the Bose NC700s. These weigh in at 264 grams. So anyways, what I'm trying to say here is these headphones, your average pair of headphones, they weigh in somewhere around 270 to 300 grams. We've got the behemoths that are the AirPod Max. These weigh in at 384 grams. These are very heavy. Whereas with the Bose Quiet Comforts, these are very lightweight. These weigh in at around 235 grams. We're gonna have to see if Bose shaved off any weight off of the newer version here. But anyways, these are very lightweight, so you're not going to feel them too much when you're just sitting still, and especially when you're walking around. And again, you do have that very loose fit. And my favorite thing about the Bose headphones, both on the Quiet Comforts and the NC700s, is that these ear cups are very deep. Alright, so anyways, with all that being said, it kind of looks like the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones are going to be very similar on the outside to the Bose QC45s. These are using the same type of plastic out here, feels very similar to the Bose QC45s. We have the overall same design, it's collapsible and it's foldable, and we have the very spacious ear cups here. The only thing that I'm not liking so far is the change of the feel of this leatherette. It just doesn't feel as supple, there's no grain to it, and it feels much more artificial than with the Bose QC45s, which personally I feel is a very big shame because Bose has kind of been known for making really good feeling leatherette, and with this here it kind of feels a little bit like a step backwards. But overall, the overall design of these headphones, it looks very similar to the Bose QC45s minus the leatherette, but we're gonna have to see what the active noise cancellation on these headphones is like. Is it going to be a little better than the Bose QC45s, which is actually very impressive, and we're also going to see if these headphones have a better sound quality to them than the Bose QC45s, specifically having more physicality in their bass. Because when it comes to battery life, these have the same 24-hour battery life as the Bose QC45s, which personally for me has always been a bit of an issue. I would really like to see the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones to have had a battery life of at least 30 hours. But before we head out, I do want to give you a comparison of the ear cups on these headphones. So these are the Bose Quiet Comfort, and these are the Bose NC700s. Again, the leatherette here just feels better, but technically, yes, the ear cups on the Bose Quiet Comforts are a little more spacious than the ear cups found on the Bose NC700s. Now, these are the Sony 1000 XM4s, and again, the ear cups on the Bose Quiet Comforts are more spacious. But when it comes to the leatherette, you know, the leatherette on the Bose Quiet Comfort still feels a little better than this leatherette here, which has always felt very artificial, very plasticky, but the Bose Quiet Comforts don't feel as amazing anymore. Now, these are the Sony 1000 XM5s, and again, the ear cups on the Bose Quiet Comforts are more spacious because these are a little shallow, so these could be a little cramped for a lot of people, including myself. But the leatherette here, actually, I kind of prefer the leatherette on the XM5s compared to the Bose Quiet Comfort now, because the leatherette on the XM5s kind of has like a soft touch feel to it, but without so much friction. Alright, but next up, these are the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Now, these ear cups are fairly spacious, but they're not as spacious as the ear cups found on the Bose Quiet Comforts. But now, I will say that the leatherette on the Sennheisers does feel better than the leatherette found on the Bose Quiet Comforts. And finally, here are the AirPod Max. Now, even though these ear cups are very spacious, personally for me, I don't really like these ear cups because I've always found that this fabric does like to get very itchy after a while. Alright, so that was just a quick look on the Bose Quiet Comfort and a first impressions video. Now we're gonna have to see what these headphones are like. Now right off the bat, like I mentioned earlier, these are very similar looking to the Bose QC45s, which have been my daily drivers for a while now. The only thing that I'm not liking about the Bose Quiet Comfort so far is their new leatherette. It just doesn't feel as supple and it doesn't feel as nice as the Bose QC45s. Now from a performance standpoint, these have the same 24-hour battery life as the Bose QC45s, so we're gonna have to see how the Bose Quiet Comforts perform under the hood. Personally, I would really like to see that the Bose Quiet Comforts have better active noise cancellation than the Bose QC45s because it was already good to begin with, and I would like to see better sound quality, but I'm just hoping that the Bose Quiet Comforts are not a downgrade from the Bose QC45s.